like one of the most interesting parts for me, because I've done only research at Center College, so I wanted to like go like somewhere else and like experience like other research labs other than Center College. Also, like I've never worked with diabetes or specifically like animals before, so like seeing actually like animals and working with them was really interesting for me. So yeah.
It was hard at the beginning, especially because I hadn't had a lot of research experience initially coming in. You're kind of thrown in and you get this sense of imposter syndrome a little bit. But overall, as you start to learn, you start to gain more confidence in what you're doing and all the techniques that you learn. I've gained a lot of very difficult skills that I wouldn't be able to gain anywhere else. And overall, it's been an extremely positive and huge learning experience.
I know when I began to do research, I was really uncomfortable even like touching a pipette, and like now I've become so comfortable with it, especially with like the support from the people in my research lab. So I know that I learned a lot of things in my undergraduate courses, but it was almost as though I was never able to apply them. For example, like I took a neuroscience lab course this past semester, and while it was really interesting to see what research techniques we would get to do in research, I never actually kind of got to do it myself because it was a course and obviously there was only so many things we were allowed to do. But doing this research kind of translated over where I was able to do all those things by myself and learn like what the importance of those were.
It's definitely just like fine-tuning a lot of my soft skills, I would say. I feel like it's helped me to develop it more, especially for my communication and just working, like the ability to work with other people who have like different conflict styles than you. That has improved heavily while doing research.
I think it's important to like come and realize that it's not just like people don't just figure things out. It's a lot of small steps that go into it.
It really shows that the things that you learn in a textbook aren't really things that you can really pick up in a lab, and it's more learn as you go than learn as you're told.
It's not a commitment that you have to make lifelong or even for a couple years. You can definitely try it, and I think it's a really, really great way to see just the other things that are going on at whatever school you're in.
Definitely with undergrad research, take your time, find a lab that you're most comfortable in, that mostly expands upon your research interests, and most of all, just have fun with what you're doing and learn to love it.